Night. Couple of days off for yourself after winning Group A. First of all, how have you spent them?
In bed, to be honest with you. No, I have had a rest the last couple of days, a little bit of practice. I went home, come back all refreshed. Hopefully be okay tonight.
Because Monday to Wednesday you played some absolutely scintillating stuff and a really, really big points tally as well. You must have been pleased with the way you played.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy, to be honest with you. A bit of a surprise because it was such a tough group. Some of the players didn't play like I know they can, so I probably got away with a little bit there, dodged the bullet. But tonight's going to be very tough.
Last time you're here on a Saturday night, we had a big crowd, big atmosphere. Looking forward to more of that tonight, maybe minus a 9-dart shootout.
Yeah, without the 9-dart shootout, it'd be great. Yeah, no, it's good. It's a completely different atmosphere than the week. So yeah, looking forward to it.
We wish you well. Richie, good luck.
Thanks, Henry.
Mike, finals night for yourself here at the Super Series. How have you found the week so far?
Yeah, didn't get off to the best of starts on the first day there, losing to Peter. But yeah, just started playing a bit more like I can then. Won a few games, and then the second day was a bit, got a bit lucky with Alan, done me a favour there, beating Andy. But yeah, really happy to get through.
And of course, now into Saturday night, it's a bit more of a knockout format for yourself. You've played a lot of stuff on the World Senior Circuit, had success in that sort of format. So does that play to your strengths a little bit?
Well, I can't really say that. Look, at the end of the day, it's another darts game. You're trying to win every game you play in, whether it's round robin or knockout. So yeah, just be going up there and trying my best. Looking forward to the experience again, new experience with the crowd yet tonight, and hopefully play some of the good stuff I did play on the first day.
I was going to say, in front of the crowd here this evening, there is a sizable crowd in as well, even at this early point when we're doing the interview. You're looking forward to that little bit of a buzz that's going to bring? Yeah,
I think they'll get their the adrenaline flowing a bit more tonight, so got to keep that under control and enjoy it. So,
opportunity to disappoint this audience that have come down to see Richie Howson, because they might be seeing him lose the opening leg.
Game shot on the first leg. Mike Huntley.
Gives it a go on. A gentle ripple of applause from the crowd, but
he's fishing for trebles here. And suddenly, something has awoken in the owl. Leaving 80 after 12. This is a much improved leg from Howson.
42. Richie require 80.
To pull a leg back. Single for tops. Can he work his way up the ladder?
Game shot on the
yes,
third
he
leg.
can.
Richie Howson.
And when he's had opportunities this week, he has taken them. And
two things that are very apparent if you're watching this game. One is that Michael Huntley is playing to a consistent level, but Richie Howson is playing to an inclining level.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Richie Howson.
He's got his throw back. He has wrestled this game back.
15.
Anybody of any age can feel the pressure. Experience doesn't always eradicate it, but Richie Howson has been amazing on these big finishes this week. He's won so many games with a tongueless finish. Notice at 116, we even nicknamed it the Howson. He did it that many times. And once again, Richie Howson wraps up.
Robert, finals night. How have you found the last couple of days?
I think they've been going all right. I mean, I could improve in a couple of things. I've had a couple of loose starts, but the overall performance hasn't been too bad.
Another Saturday night for yourself, this time hoping to get over the line?
Well, I hope so. I mean, I've not got a good record on a Saturday night, so hopefully I'll just come up and enjoy myself.
And of course, there is a crowd in here this evening. They're making a bit of noise, probably for you as well, because you are a crowd favourite. You love this sort of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I like a bit of noise when I'm playing. The quietness kind of puts you off a little bit. You've got to focus a little bit more harder, but when there's more noise, then I can focus a lot harder than that.
And of course, heading towards the end of this particular series, and I know that a player your calibre would love to be in Champions Week.
Oh, I would absolutely love it. So, something to look forward to tonight, hopefully get through.
Indeed, and this crowd are certainly looking forward to watching you play. Robert, good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Brilliant. Ian, through to finals night. It's been quite the debut for you so far.
Yeah, it's been a tough one, really. I mean, very nervous night last night. Again, good players. Worried out of all the group, I was worried about Trina because she was playing well, and obviously I managed to get that last winning double, which meant the pressure come off me a little bit, but knowing I had to do a job with Robert, and me and Robert goes back a long time, so I'd rather play Robert and Trina, to be fair. So yeah, it's been a very good experience.
And of course, here tonight, we've got the crowd in. It adds a different element, I suppose. Are you looking forward to that little bit of a buzz as you come on the stage with the ripples of applause coming through?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to tonight with a bit of noise. It was a little bit quiet for me on the first 2 days, but I'll get used to that. And this is more like it for me now. So
I'm sure they're going to be cheering on for you, Ian. We wish you all the best tonight.
thank you so much. Thank you. Brilliant.
Tops.
80.
Almost an excellent way to start, but Moss is going to get an opportunity to break the throw at the earliest possible opportunity. 50, he wants to lead 1-0.
He said he got nervous yesterday. How are the nerves, Ian Moss?
Game
Well,
shot
if
on
there are
the first
nerves, they are
leg.
not showing
Ian
on the
Moss.
dartboard. A nice
Title. Thornton is always a preeminent threat for it.
Game shot on the second leg.
With darts like
Robert
that,
Johnson.
he's got every chance. He levels up at 1 apiece.
Ian Moss has only had 1 dart at the double in this match so far, but that's all he needed to get his leg on the board.
22.
He'll need more than that
Robert
if he is
Johnson,
going
20.
to get a second on the board. Robert Thornton to put himself 1
Game shot on
away
the fourth
from the
leg.
match.
Robert
An
Thornton.
important breaker throw. A mightily important break.
Robert Johnson, 112.
Robert Thornton will be hoping to see the finishing line. That's a plumb lie for the treble to leave himself double 16
Game,
to
shot,
win
and a match.
in style.
Robert
And the
Thornton.
Fawn sets out a statement, winning with a tongue-topping finish to get the better of good friend Ian Moss.
Brilliant. I'm very satisfied with my performances. Didn't expect much early on. I was more relaxed early on, and then as the week progressed, Saturday's sort of become doable, and felt a bit of pressure last night, but I scraped over the line in the end.
As the week's gone on, have you felt added expectation on your shoulders?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. I wasn't expecting Saturday at the start of the week, although it was in the back of my mind that I could do it. The more it became a reality, the more the pressure was added, and now I'm here. I don't think I've got anything to lose now.
Nothing to lose, but of course the carrot's there, isn't it? The
Of
£5
course.
grand, the Champions Week. You'd be a lie, wouldn't you, if you said you weren't looking at it?
Of course. I think everybody, all 6 players are looking at it now. We'll get off to a good start, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, wish you all the best. Adam, good luck.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you.
First leg.
140. Adam McQuarrie, 24.
Looking to put the judge's gavel down and say, that is that.
Game shot on the first leg.
To
Adam
sentence
Mould.
Michael Huntley to a breaker throw.
If there wasn't enough pressure on Michael Huntley, there's a little bit more.
Game shot
And
on
he
the
sensed
second
that had to go.
leg.
This is a
Michael
quality
Huntley.
encounter.
Mould in trouble.
40. Mike McQuarrie, 40.
For a 13 dart leg.
Game shot on the fourth
You
leg.
can see what Michael
Mike
Huntley thinks of that one. That is a big breaker throw we have seen so far tonight, and when
100.
he was under
Mike
the
McQuarrie,
biggest
101.
pressure he would have felt all week.
Double 16 to finish with a ton topper.
Game shot and a match. Mike
And that is a
Huntley.
victory for Michael Huntley, which keeps his hopes alive, which means Group 1 will go down all the way to the final match. Darren, finals night here at the Super Series. How have you assessed the week so far?
Well, it's good to get here and be playing on the last night, but my form's been all over the place, really patchy, and hopefully I can turn that round tonight and find my real form and show people what I can do.
Can you take it as almost a backhanded positive that you haven't played your best darts but still managed to find a way through?
A backhanded positive.
As a positive because you haven't played to the level you think you can play it, but you've managed to get through?
Yeah, and every day's a different day. I know from experience that it can turn around at any time and I can start playing my best darts, and that's what I'm going to try and do tonight.
Of course, you've got a pool stage tonight at the beginning of the evening, but there's a bit more of a knockout element in tonight's proceedings. Obviously, you won a few events in the WDF Tour in 2022. Do you think that suits your game a bit more?
I think straight knockout, that's my game, and that's what I'm used to. I think that's what most players are used to. These round robins and leagues, you don't play darts like that very often. It's straight knockout, best man wins, get stuck in there.
We wish you all the best, Darren. Good luck.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Tops. Double 10.
Game shot on the third leg.
Glides it in.
Moss. 98. Darren, you require 16.
He's himself top, so Johnson has to make this double 8. Eking closer.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Darren
And he
Johnson.
basically crashed that final dart off the barrel of the second. Used it as a workable lie. Ian Moss of the darts has had a 4-1 success, and as Matt rightly mentioned in the previous leg.
A more gettable finish to keep the pattern of play going. We saw Robert Thornton win his game with a 112 finish. Every game so far has been won with a 100+ finish,
Game
including match number 4, the second 112 finish of the night, and Ian Moss is well and truly in. The
Eddie Mould will sense this is a big moment. Tops. Double 10.
90.
Every
Richie
moment at the back of
32.
legs is big for Adam Mould, because, like I say, winning is not enough. Howson just needs to get 2 legs. And this one's against the throw. Big dart.
24. Adam, you require 10. Game shot on the first leg.
And a
Adam
little G
Mould.
up as well. Mould.
That was safe.
No score.
That was cautious. That was
Adam,
safe.
you require 20.
You cannot be safe and cautious in this situation. He was worried about the split. You have to go straight for it. Adam Mould will be coming for this and attacking
Game shot on the
and
second
delivering.
leg. Adam Mould.
Richie Howson, I said it in the last leg, is really backing himself into problems here. Sliding, isn't he? The stats are going
100.
down.
Adam, you
The
require
darts aren't
40.
producing. You can see it looks like a guy who's lost it already.
Game shot on the third
And the
leg.
last dart in
Adam
hand just
Mould.
really is one of those opportunities you think you're going to get, and then again, 3 darts in hand,
94.
all
Richie require
at the double.
36.
Twice he has missed it.
Game shot on the
Different
fourth
target,
leg. Richie
different
Howson.
outcome. What do they say? Do the same things, get the same outcomes. Mixes.
Mould returns for his chance at still progression.
Game shot on the match. Adam Mould.
Adam Mould says all the words you need to hear, because he is a semi-finalist here at the Super Series on debut.
57.
May have even more
Robert, you
time.
require 10. Game shot on the second leg.
Robert Thornton
Robert Thornton.
does not need. Oh, absolutely. This will be mightily frustrating for Darren
Game shot on
Johnson.
the third leg. Darren Johnson.
He won't be feeling much comfort in that leg at the moment, especially if he knows the situation, which I'm pretty sure he does.
Lucky. And then for back-to-back maxis. Can Johnson take out the 112? Tops.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Darren Johnson.
To make it 3-2, it gives him something to at least take home with him.
Robert Thornton will be hoping this is the end of the game. If you're going to do that, Robert, there's only one thing you can do. That's hit double 1. He's going for the old tactic of 1
Game
up,
shot
1
on the
in,
match. Robert
and
Thornton.
delivers that one to great success. We say goodbye to Darren Johnson, who has entertained us all week with his darts.
60. Mike require
Huntley
40.
with 6 darts. That's a nice guide.
Game shot on the third leg.
Beautiful guide.
Mike Huntley. Game shot on the fourth flag. Ian
And
Moss.
it's the treble 16 and hit experience that becomes even more positive. He's left it. Fourth different route. One dart to save the match.
Game shot on the sixth flag.
One big
Ian
dart
Moss.
to save the match. One dart in hand. Michael Huntley couldn't watch.
Can he take his opportunity? He's going to get a dart. He should get a dart. It's going to be at the bull as well. Both players have had a chance at the bullseye to win this match. But it is Ian Moss who is going to get second dibs at this 25.
Pick your route. 9 for double 8. Been trying to leave this the whole time, and that is why Ian Moss kisses the dart. He has managed to break the throw at the very last opportunity, and he books himself a place in the final.
Give him a chance. One dart at tops.
56.
Would have been a
Robert
right
York
royal
10.
steal. But Robert returns for double 5.
Game shot on the first flag. Robert Thornton.
Gets over the line in the end and presents it to us.
Treble in to leave him a finish.
Game shot on the second leg.
And Adam Mould levels this game up.
Under pressure.
It's the finals night. Huji beginning to strike again for the form. Because Mould here is halfway towards the victory post. And more importantly, breaks the throw of Robert Thornton. Has
likely Adam Mould, Ian Moss in the final.
Adam York 40.
double 10.
Game shot on the mark.
And Adam Mould is a finalist at the Super Series. He gets the better of the World Seniors champion Robert Thornton by 4 legs to 1. And so continued to go there. And so Mould 45 for the opening leg. Double 16. He's been so good on this double tonight. And it doesn't let him down in the final. Adam Mould takes the opener against proceedings in this match. He could be dictating the scoreline with a 2-leg cushion. He's going to get a dart at tops to do exactly that, and that is exactly what he does. And so Adam Mould opens up a 2-0 lead.
Got a little bit of psychological background, or is a fan of Will Smith movies.
Tops for a break back. No mistake for Ian Moss. That's actually his first darter double in the game. He gets it. 14 darter. Back to 2-1. Would be a tungsten tide turner. And then one of them. Tops. That is absolutely incredible. His back was against the wall. Moss had the chance for 2-2. And Mould's taking out the 160.
16.
It's not the one to win in the title just yet.
Nerves. Tension.
5 missed starts at double to win it. And Moss is still in it.
Here Moss.
6th. For the Czech for Champions Week. And Moss steps up to the jockey to send us to a tiebreak in the final. He's going to get 2 darts at tops as Mould bites his flights in the background. He's going to need to use them in the 7th and deciding leg. It's been the story of the week. It's in this decider, but what a timely 140 for Ian Moss. Treble 18. No, decides to stay there, to set up the shot, to set up another chance to get through to Champions Week.
After 12, he's left it on. The problem for him is after 12, I expect that Ian Moss is not going to be far away either. He has 3 more darts for
100.
the title.
Adam Yukar, 32. Game
And
shot.
Adam Mould, dream debut ends with victory, ends with his place in Champions Week. His good friend Jack Vincent goes over to celebrate with him, to shake hands with him, and he shakes hands with the referee.
Yes, well, try and put it into words, Adam. How are you feeling right now?
No words. Yeah.
It's been
I thought I missed a chance. I thought I missed a chance.
Yeah, how are
luckily
you
got
feeling
one.
then when all them darts were missed at double?
Don't know. I tried to forget it, but it did play in my mind. But I started the last leg well, and I thought, let's finish this.
It's been a dramatic week, hasn't it? All week this week, but tonight was just so dramatic. All the players were bouncing back from defeats earlier on in the evening. You did that as well.
Well, to be fair, when Mike played brilliant against me first game, and to be honest, I thought that was me done. Got to beat Richie. I knew it was 4-1 or 4-0, and Richie played brilliant all week, and I thought, got to turn it on now. And luckily, he missed his chances and let me in. But
where does this rank in terms of achievements in your career so far?
The best.
Right at the top?
It's the top, yeah.
And also,
Definitely.
we saw Adam Warner before Christmas, also an ADC qualifier. How important has the ADC system been to give you opportunities like this?
I think it's fantastic. I run a lot of ADC comps in my area, and there's so many good players. You just need a chance, and the ADC has given people a chance to come and play, like myself. Come and prove yourself. Get to those ADC comps so you can be here.
Well, you're through to Champions Week, so we're going to see you again. But there is something else we need to do. You want to get paid, right? So we've got Matthew Edgar here with a nice giant cheque. See if you can get that into the bank tomorrow. Adam Mould.
This is probably the best moment, isn't it, so far?
Presented with a £5,000. How does that feel to have that in your hands?
It's good. The wife's here, so if you turn it round the other way so she can't see.
There we go then. We'll let him have his applause from the crowd. Adam Mould, the winner of week 9 here in Series 2. Mouldy was the man. We will be back at the Super Series from 9 on Monday.